Our next performer is MK Hoenstine. She's been performing for several years in the Portland area. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Is everybody happy to be here tonight? Oh my gosh, I am so happy to be here. I'm so happy to escape my laundry room. Anybody else like this? I could just sort of, you know what I'm saying? Somehow we have more laundry than we have clothes. I don't know how we do it. I wish I could do that with our investments. I'm telling you, it's amazing. But not completely unexpected, because we have a big family. My husband and I have a bunch of kids, and of course you have a bunch of kids, you're going to have a bunch of laundry, and you know, now I look back and I don't even know where we got all these kids. I mean, we wanted one for sure, and then we did that. Okay, and then I sort of remember thinking, well, that was easy. We are really good at this. Let's have another one. Yeah, okay. And then everything from then is a blur, and then we just, you know, we have laundry up to our knees. So anyway, we have a big family. My husband and I have 2 children. I have a boy and a girl. It is insane. So we have a big family. We do not have a big family the way my mother had a big family. Okay. My mom has 8 brothers. Okay. Can you imagine growing up with 8 brothers? That might have been bad, but what was worse is growing up with a woman that grew up with 8 brothers. No sympathy at all. I mean, I would run to my mom, Mom, my sister borrowed my earrings, took them out of my bedroom without asking. And she'd go, really? Your sister? So let's count together. That's one of the 2 siblings that you have to deal with, both female. And so she went in your bedroom, so you have a bedroom. And she took your earrings, so you have jewelry at this age, really. Let me explain something to you, Marykay. When I was growing up, I had 8 brothers. 4 younger, 4 older. Every time somebody moved out, somebody else learned to talk. Let me tell you something. Did this ever happen to you? Marykay, did you ever go to school the first day with your shiny new shoes and your hair in ponytails? Did you ever watch the teacher run down the roll sheet, get to your last name, and burst into tears? Did that ever happen? Yeah. All right then. You and your 2, count them, 2 sisters. Go outside and play. So I didn't appreciate it at the time, you know, but as always happens, now I've grown up and I've got kids of my own, and I realized my mom was teaching me a valuable lesson. She was teaching me the secret of happiness. People, we all just need to lower our standards. If you want to be happy, low standard. And I know you're looking at me and you're going, well, easy for you to say. Clearly your standards are low. It's true. But it's a process. I wasn't always this much of a mess. No. My husband and I, we've been married for 21 years. When we first got married, this is a true story, we used to fight over which way to hang the toilet paper. I would go in the bathroom after him, flip it off the roll, and hang it so it went under. Honest to God. Fast forward 20 years, let me tell you something. If I use the bathroom at my house, and there is any toilet paper within like 4, you know, shuffling steps. I used to think it was important to look good in a little black dress. Today, if I can fit in a medium-sized dressing room. Oh gosh. My husband and I, when we first started collecting CDs, we had them alphabetized like everyone does. Alphabetized by artist. Alphabetized by artist. And then lined up by, you know, date of release like everyone does. So today we have in our basement a floor-to-ceiling CD shelves. I love, that's like one of my favorite things in the house, because any day I can go down to the basement and pull a CD off the shelf. And I'll tell you what, if I open up that case and there's a CD in there, I am so happy. That's the joy of low standards. If I would open up a CD case, and this hasn't happened in years, and there were not only a CD inside, but if it matched, can you imagine? Oh, God, I have such a great life. I look at my CD case now, I look at those, and to me, it's like Christmas year-round. I have all these brightly wrapped packages and no way of knowing what's inside. That's what it's like. I know you're still intimidated. You're still saying, I have a feeling low standards came out in you, but it didn't. My mom had to teach me, and now I have to teach my daughter. The other day we were driving somewhere, and she hasn't gotten the message. So she says to me, Mom, if you could have any car in the world, what would you have? I could have any car? Mom, if you could have any car in the world, what would you have? And I go, well, I would have a 2004 Toyota Sienna. Seating for 8, 16 cup holders, extra airbags, navy blue. She goes, Mom, seriously. I go, I'm telling you, if I could have any car, that's the car I'd have. She goes, Mom, that is the car you have. I go, yeah, that's why I'm so stinking happy all the time. I know. But I don't want to intimidate you people with my low standards. It's a process, it is. And even I, slide back sometimes. I mean, I have 9-year-old golden retrievers in my house, and sometimes I wish they would eat dog food instead of dog food and underwear. I need to just, let go of that. And sometimes I wish my husband would pick up his dirty underwear, and I need to let go of that, that even as I am on my own journey, I try and be an example to those around me. So my husband opened his drawer the other day and getting dressed for the morning and found himself wearing what can only be described as a boxer skirt, thanks to some chewing by those darn dogs of ours. They're so cute. Beautiful. He wasn't happy, and he was complaining about it and everything, but I said, hey, you know what? You got a waistband. Buddy, you just need to learn to lower. Thank you very much.